What do you get when you bolt a tiny house onto a 1950 Chevy truck? Something that looks like Paul Bunyan's weekend escape vehicle, if he retired to Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into a rolling relic that might just be the most charming way to run from your responsibilities. Meet the 1950 Chevrolet 3600 truck turned tiny house on wheels. It's got more wood paneling than my buddy Greg's failed man cave. And unlike Greg's project, this thing actually moves. Now about this rig. Underneath all that old-school Americana charm lies a Chevy 3600. Back when trucks were built like tanks and dashboard injuries were just called character building. This one still has its original 6-cylinder engine, all matching numbers, 60,000 original miles, 96,560 kilometers, and according to the seller, it hasn't been rebuilt, restored, or even rethought. And the paint? Original too. There's still a ghost of red and blue in the Chevrolet emblem up front. The chrome is so honest, it's given up and gone matte. But hey, that's not rust. That's patina, baby. That's vintage seasoning. Now here's the juicy bit. Someone had the bright idea to bolt a whole wooden cabin on top. Yep, a full-blown wooden camper, complete with oak floors, a red 1950s interior, and probably haunted by the ghost of Route 66. Think Grandma's parlor met a lumberjack's daydream. I think I liked it the most when I noticed the ceiling had more paneling than my neighbor Rick's entire garage bar. It's cozy, I'll give it that. There's enough space to stretch out, sip instant coffee, and contemplate your life choices. Like why you bought a 75-year-old truck that tops out at 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour, downhill with a tailwind. But if slow living's your vibe, this is your steed. Now let's talk dollars. This beauty is up for grabs for just $13,500, roughly 12,500 euros. That's less than a used jet ski and way more useful unless you're commuting to work via river. So folks, if you've ever wanted to live inside a piece of post-war Americana with wheels, some creaks, and endless personality, this might be your chance. Sure, it's not luxurious, but it'll take you anywhere. Eventually,